Baby, honey, the energy shifted. The last reading I uploaded, if you haven't listened to it, go back and listen to it, beloved. But the energy for this read is this. Someone is going to be coming to you, beloved, bringing your ass a present. Your cute little ass a present. I don't care if you're masculine or feminine. Someone is coming with a present for you because they like your ass. Random, but they do. I don't even know where that came from. Somebody likes your ass, beloved. So take a moment after watching this video, look at your ass in the mirror, slap your ass and say, yeah, I love my fucking ass too. Because somebody is coming. It's a surprise visit, reaching out in person. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, look. And they've been planning this for a while. The little bugger. Oh, I got a notification come through on my phone. It says, welcome. Somebody is coming to your house, beloved. Someone's coming to your work. Someone is coming to where you reside, okay? Angel numbers 2222. It says reaching out in person. Text, phone call, meeting up. Someone is planning to come towards you, beloved, because they think your ass is sexy. And I did a reading of that about that a few months ago, literally, where someone thought your ass was as juicy as a juicy, ripe peach. Like, yeah. Like, they just want to bite you. They just want to bite your ass. Like, literally. That is the energy that's coming through. This is your divine counterpart, your soulmate, the person who is tapped into your energy and won't let you the fuck go. And they may have even ghosted you, beloved, and they may even have you blocked as well. But know this, just because they are not communicating with you, just because they've blocked you, they might well be, I'm not saying every one of them, because some of those connections are actually karmic connections, beloved, but I do want to tap into that in another reading from some of the comments that I'm receiving. Hey, I want to help you guys to differentiate between what could be and what isn't, okay? Or what is and what isn't. It's all about trusting your intuition, beloved. But anyway, this is a soul contract. If you resonate with this reading, this is a soul contract. This is whom you both signed your life away to incarnate, and you both agreed to meet up in this lifetime once you had completed various tasks. And that is generational trauma and curses and tasks, and ancestral traumas, curses and tasks, etc. This says soulmates, partnership, spiritual union. This person's coming in to be with you because they find you fucking sexy. This person never loved themselves before. And actually they went into this energy of loathing themselves simply because of the past wasn't very forgiving to them. They're coming from a very broken past. So whilst this person may look together, like totally together, and I've just seen the King of Pentacles, while this person may look like they've got some money, they look like they've got their shit together, you know, they're real beautiful on the outside, beloved, always remember to scratch below the surface. Just move the surface. You might not even need to do much. You can just literally listen to them, speak to them, feel their energy, and you will know that actually there's something that lies deep with, you know, deep in terms of trauma. But this person's coming from an energy whereby they didn't love themselves. So they've definitely gone into this energy of really loving on themselves, like truly, madly, deeply, not in a vain way, but in a way that they had to because they needed to heal their heart. But once they found themselves, they started to love you, because this is loving you, okay? Taking back control, finally being happy. This person has taken back the control of their trauma. Angel numbers 444. They are no longer allowing the trauma that they experienced from their childhood into adulthood to dictate their future Angel number is 333. They are taking back control because they know that you, beloved, are their joy, their happiness, their golden ticket to abundance. And it's not just about you being a golden ticket and your aura being so beautifully and golden, but they know that they're going to be happy with you. Honey, they know that they've got their 10 of Pentacles in you. They've got their 10 of Cups in you. They've got the Sun in with you, beloved. It's giving the Wheel of Fortune and the Destiny card, beloved. Like, seriously, Lovers, okay? And on the opposing energy of that, the Devil card, okay? Because you always need to have one for the other. Okay, it's 2 of Cups energy. It's literally just, it's literally about you guys coming together. This person has been avoidant. This person has been avoiding contact with you. They've not been wanting to come towards you because they were not ready. They had a lot. They had a lot that they needed to sort through. Look, another confirmation message in a bottle, simply because they've got unfinished business with you, beloved. And yeah, this person has been quite stubborn. They've received messages from the Spirit on when they should move to come towards the collective, but they've ignored Spirit on multiple occasions. This is what Spirit is saying, because it's saying selfish, inflexible, bossy. So this person can be quite rigid. This person can be very rigid, and it's either their way, no way, or the fucking highway. That's the energy it's given. And Spirit's had to whoop this person's ass over and over and over again. So you might be sitting there thinking, what the fuck's going on here? But listen, and I've picked this energy up before, hey? Spirit is whooping this person's ass. I don't know if it's a masculine or a feminine. That's not the energy that I'm not picking up on any energy, or, like, gender specific, but basically Spirit is whooping this person's ass because literally they're just too fucking selfish. They're too inflexible. And when I say selfish, I think it's not selfish as in self-preservation. It's given an energy of they were selfish in a previous relationship. They may have done things whereby, like I said before, it's their way, no way, or the highway. It's given an energy of being, as it says, bossy, but also being quite rigid. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, for example, say you've got one person who's just like really rigid, just like very, just very rigid. And then you've got another person, which is a partner who's very playful. So the person who's like very rigid and very serious just gets irritated with the person that's really playful. So then the person that's really playful just is a bit like, well, what the fuck? I just wanna like play with you, just wanna kind of like release my inner child. But the other person's a bit like, no, I don't want to release my inner child because I've got to focus on this. But that's because their inner child does not feel secure. This inner child doesn't feel safe. When your inner child is safe and secure, angel number 7755, you as an adult freely release your inner child out. When you feel trapped, when you feel abused, when you feel traumatized by the environment as you were growing up, as you whilst as you were a child, as you grow up, you protect this inner child, and which means you don't give your inner child permission to live, beloved. And you have to give your inner child permission to live. You have to allow your inner child to heal you as an adult. Because if you don't, you will surely suffer as an adult. You will not truly step into your divinity. You have to allow your inner child to come out whenever he or she wants. And this is given an energy of, because that person didn't do that, Spirit's whooping their ass, which is why they haven't come towards the collective, which is why now it's almost like they want to plan every single detail to make sure that everything that they do with you is different from what they've done before, which is why they're kind of like, there's a lust energy there and a desire energy because they literally fancy your ass and they're popping up, but they're planning it, beloved. And it's given real Knight of Pentacles energy, but they know that you are. They know that you are a soul contract, beloved. Yeah, Spirit's whooping their ass because they've been avoidant and they've just been stubborn. And with this energy, this is great, but it's best to just leave them, let Spirit whoop their ass. But honey, this person is watching you. And like I said, they're calling. They're going to call you. They're going to call you. They're absolutely going to call you. And we've got a second energy out here. We have got a second energy out here, so I'm going to be reading on that, beloved, because boy,